Well, this time we're out in the GSOR, the Tier 9 British Light. I've played probably nearly a couple of hundred games in this, and I really can't get it to work. But I think this game I saw how possibly a better player could make it work. We've only got one light apiece. The other guys have got a T-54 lightweight who would probably trash me if he caught me. So with only one light each side, I thought I'd go up to the aggressive camping position in row H and see what turns up. And my counterpart, the lightweight, is there. Now I'm not going to shoot at him, I'm not that silly, but everyone else did, so he got totally shredded, and that's my 1300 spotting damage. Happy with that. Now looking at, looks like all of the heavies, and there are 5 of them are going, in fact there are 6 going up the hill. There's one Type 4 who may or may not snipe there, don't know. And one of their heavies has just turned up in my sights, an IS-3 double barrel. And I'm not going to shoot at him, I've learned that, but I wish somebody else would. Maybe Artie or... okay, Artie, 1. 2 hits, good. Halfway down, take 1 shot just to see if I'm spotted or not, and I'm not. And he's, in fact, he's going around the little hill there, and he's going to come straight up the beach. Well, I'm not going to shoot him straight on, at least not from here. Hopefully someone else will aim at him. Nope, he's coming over the hill. He's going to show his tummy at me, and I think I'll back out of view range and have 1 shot. Good, and he was taken out by the TVP on the other side of the lake. Good, well that's already 2,700 spotting. Their TVP is backed off, I can't hit him from here. So I'm sort of wondering what to do. There's... we don't know where their team is, apart from the heavies at the top, of course. The whole team at D5 haven't spotted anything, so we'll let's go for a run, see what happens. It's a tier 10 game, so if I do get spotted, it shouldn't take very long to put me out of my misery. Okay, so sit here and engage the binos. Nothing. Okay. Next hop. Engage binos. Nothing. It's all a bit suspicious, really. Where are they all? Right. Engage binos. Nothing. In the meantime, the TD behind me, the Waffenträger, has decided he's got full confidence in my spotting, and he's coming up to back me up, which is good and bad. Right, next one. My experience is there's always some wally sitting near the cap circle waiting for people like me. At least that's the experience in this GSOR. Okay, nothing there. Next. In the meantime, our TVP is coming up through the lake border there, and is in prime spotting position. He'll probably outspot everything for me. We're leading 6-2. Nope. Next push. Okay, next push. Okay, finally, some Artie. Let's have a look at him. 1 hit. And that's all I'll get. Let's move on around. There's the next one. Did I get a hit? No, I don't even get a shot in this time. There's too many calibers on the other side there. And, oh good, a 103. Will I hit him? No, didn't track him. Tracked him that time, and boom. Okay, he's gone. So we're now up to about 900 own damage, and yeah, 3,300 or so spotting damage. And here it looks like we've got a comfortable win. We're 11-7 up. Their heavies are all focused on the top of the hill. We've got 3 arty, they've got none. Yeah, and at this point I started feeling a bit uneasy. I could see they've got an Object 279E up there, which I haven't got a hope in hell of penetrating from the direction he'll be coming. So my utility was fairly low, so I sent a message to the rest of the team, just in case you guys stuff up, I am going to cap. Turns out, probably not a bad idea, but there's a way to run here yet. So they've got 1 medium, 2 heavies. Now down to 1 heavy and a medium against 6 of us. You would think, no, let's not spoil the fun. So I felt like a bit of a noob down here capping, so I was hoping that something would come into my sights. I'm taking blind shots based on the XVM map, but they are pretty futile generally. So we're nearly 30 into the cap, and I've got a Waffenträger and an AMX sitting up there. Yeah, piece of cake, right? No. So we're now 45 on the cap, and things are getting a bit sweaty bum here. I don't know how good our Waffenträger is. Both of these guys look to be fairly low hits, but right, there's the first one. Down comes the TVP. Waffenträger's got 1100 hit points left. Okay, 1 hit into the TVP, he hasn't seen me yet. And yeah, of course, with that auto reloader, the Waffenträger is now trashed. I'm at 78 on the cap now. They're all telling me to go in the bush, which is fair enough, but and then I bounced the TVP. The trouble is the bush is the obvious place. Okay, we take out the TVP, the object clobbers me, and I better move. And the object hits me again, and I don't care how many cap points I might have got there. That was a pretty short tenure hanging in there. So what do? We have to do a bit of a circle, get unspotted, and more or less predict where this Object 279E is going to go. There's 2 arty. The object is on pretty low hit points from memory. No, he's not. He's half full. And there he is. Okay. He's got 200, and we got 1 hit into him. 1 hit point left. I don't believe it, but I'm not spotted, so I don't have to run behind this tank. And he gets clean up by the tiger arty. So yeah, squeaky bum time. Nice win.